folks, I'm back on. It's that quick. Just had to get it plugged into the other half of the solar system here. But it's working. It just don't work. It's not the best situation for. I got great solar, man. It's just the batteries suck, but hey, it's what it is, you know. All right, hold on a second here. All right. Let me get to my campsite. Pretty nippy out, pretty cold out right now. Tell you what, the weather's changed, man. It's gotten chilly. It is chilly, but chilly that's hot. It ain't this kind of chilly. It's a chilly, chilly cold, man. It's going to get down to nippy, probably high 30s tonight. I ain't worried about it. It's good to go. Don't need any heat. Sure like to have some though. Sure like to have some. Should have turned right there, but that's okay. Hold on a second. Let me turn in here. This is where I hope I can find it. Oh, easily I'll find a camp spot. There ain't nobody camping here, man. It's just too freaking cold. People pussy out. They can't take a little cold weather. Don't bother me none. Hold on, there's a few people here. Maybe it's more packed than I think. Look at this, man. Look at these rigs, man. Check this out. Some freaking nice rigs in here, man. That's the bad part about coming in here at this time. I may not find a spot. Look at this. Check it out. There might be a spot over here. There is. This dude's blocking up 2 spots. I'll get in there, though. That might be my choice. Hold on a second. My other camp spot's taken. There's a spot over here. Hold on a second. Oh, these are packed. Look at that. That's totally packed. Look at this. Let me see. Whose vehicle is this? Look at it. The whole thing down the line is all packed. There's only one spot that I can see. One freaking spot. Hold on, see if I can get it. But it is it's the last freaking spot. That rig just like mine. Hold on a second there. Hold on. Maybe I could squeeze in here. I don't know. This is my only hope. That dude could have moved over a little bit more. I don't know. No, you know what? There's a spot right here. I could have pulled in front of that other dude, but you know what? This is good right here. I am good to go. Hold on a second. Here we go. Got a spot. I'm only concerned about getting solar because these tree branches might block it. But, oh well. It is what it is. Turn on the light here. He's got a pallet of something there. I don't know what he's got. He could be sleeping with his doors open. Wow, what a drag. That's going to be cold. Let's see. Let me take a look. Let me shut this thing off so I don't piss people off. Battery at 12%. Let me get some power here. And then I'll step out. It's charging up though. We got some music. Can't keep that on. So, hold on a second. How many people we got in here? Let's see. Battery power. Oh, I got 2 people. I lost a bunch of people by shutting it down. But hey, I didn't have a choice, man. I can't You know, I gotta put the see. I gotta walk with a walker in pitch black darkness, and then I have to put the phone in my pocket, so you're not gonna see anything anyway. That's why I shut it down and restart it once I get back into the rig. So here we go. I got the last. Potentially, I could have got one other spot here if I parked straight the other way, but they probably wouldn't have been happy with me parking over there. But I could have gone there. But no, this is a really good spot right here, actually, if you think about it. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'll be able to sleep here. No problem. No problema. Let me see. I hate all these pop-ups here. They're kicking my ass. 2 people. Let's see if we get more. Yeah, I got a stream going here. I'll get some more lights when I get in the back. To see one thing good about this connection here, it'll go all the way. It'll get all the way to back where my bed is. You know, I'll be able to get my bed set up, and it's gonna work good. It's gonna work like a charm. Hold on a second. Let me put this in here. Let me put that there. Let me unplug this. Let me get this thing situated here. We're gonna make this thing work. Yeah, it's gonna be a kick-ass. Yeah, hold on. Let me plug in here. If I can do it. You know what? I gotta do it this way. Okay, we're plugged in. Alright, we're good. We're good here. Okay, it's plugged in. Alright, now I got a good cord. This sucker is gonna go all the way across back here. Hold on a second here. Okay, that's... Oh, shit. Oh, nice going, Davey. Where'd my phone go? Hold on a second. That fell down. Hold on a second here. Let me get it focused. Hold on a second here. Let me hold it here. What'd he do? What'd he say? What did Blue Van do? He doesn't even know American Traveler, does he? Does he know that? You know, I had a pretty good operating channel when I was at the restaurant, but I had to shut it down because, heck, I spent too much time in there for one, hogging up the table, when the restaurant could have made money off of my table. And so I gave him a $5 tip. What'd I get? I don't like the raviolis because they don't make ravioli like I like raviolis to be made. So, what broadcast? Oh, mine. So Blue Van Dam said something about me? Did he really? I mean, is there a place I could listen to that? Well, I'm not going to hammer on him. Of course not. You know, I'm not. Why? Why be vicious to the guy? You know, if you don't like me, you don't like me. That's all there is to it. But he needs a place like Aja to hang out at, you know. Where would he go if he didn't have Aja's place? I've been a fan of Blue Van Dam, and he camped right in this parking lot where I'm at right now. And he moved because he thought he felt threatened because I turned on my generator at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay? I wanted a hot cup of coffee. That's how I did it. I have a leak in the propane, so I did not want to use the propane. So I turned on the water, put it in the cup, and heated it up in the microwave. And that little son of a bitch sent somebody over to yell at me. So whatever. What the hell is his problem? He doesn't understand. Sometimes you just don't have some things, you know, when you're a nomad, you know, you just don't have things the way you like. You know. So I hear some noise. That dude's a young dude, and he's got a nice freaking rig over there. Really nice rig. I mean, I could show you. Look at that. Look at that thing, man. Look how nice that rig is there. It's beautiful. This spot right here potentially could have been a spot, or maybe that could have been a spot. But you know, look how tight that is. I just didn't think I could do it. So I just didn't do it. I don't know. It would have been tight. I probably wouldn't have been able to open my door. So I came over here. Grace Logan Vlogs, Gabby Petite. Oh, they got more news on the Petite case. He sent over one of his... Yeah, he sent over one of his goons. Yeah, that came over and told me to shut the generator. Hey, you know, some of us are sleeping. I go, dude, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. You should have your ass up anyway. I go, some people use a microwave. And when you use a microwave, guess what, dude? You don't have a fucking excuse my language, you don't have a microwave. Does he have a generator? Probably not yet. Maybe he does. Who cares? But when you got to heat up your coffee, you know, yeah, he has to use a 2-burner stove. Or he uses a 1-burner stove. He's got one of those butane things, right? I know what he's got because I've seen his damn videos. But for me, it's dangerous because until I get the propane leak fixed, it won't be till Tuesday. I'm gonna get this thing fixed. I'm gonna get where I can get down to the court site. I booked myself off a spot at court site, so I have myself a spot. I spoke to some people that are gonna be camping by me. Okay, I spoke to the economic refugees. There's some cool people I met, and I think they could be good friends. So, but Blue Van Dam, what a freaking jerk off, you know. Moving in. Yeah, he came after me. Yeah, whatever. What's his problem, you know? Yeah, he's one of the main tribal members, you know, in the tribe. Who cares about the tribe? You know what? I did a video. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, about the tribe and what they are, what they represent. What they represent is a bunch of bullshit. Okay. Aja dude get grifted off Scott and Terry real good. They'll be back together. Terry's got some kidney problems. She's got to stick around with her doctors. She don't, you know, it'd be really rough to get with doctors down where, you know, when you go down to Quartzsite, there really isn't any doctors down there. For my case, I need somebody that can clean up my foot. I think they can handle that. There, I could give them supplies. I got honey, so they can put honey on it, and I think that'll take care of it, man. Went to the doctor's office today. I got another appointment Tuesday, and then I think whatever time I finish, I'm gonna text the guy that's supposed to fix the generator, and check the leak. We repair this leak on this thing. And it's never been checked out. I had some guys kind of check it out, but the thing was too empty. You got to have a full tank when you check the propane. So you got to make sure you got good pressure so they can see where the freaking leak is. It's probably just a hose that blew from the fire. Just needs to be replaced. I'm hoping that's all it is. Then it'll be an easy fix. Just don't throw any gravel at people. You know how bad that freaked. You know those those people. I saw the old Panda Rig at Camo Dave's video, and how did Aja dude go from a spray painted POS to a 100K rig? How did she do that? That's $100K for one of those rigs, especially with a slide out. Yeah. That house was in foreclosure. Which one? Which house? Which house was in foreclosure, Oral? I'm trying to think which house that was. Hers? You mean Aja's? I don't know if hers was in a side-by-side. Yeah. Let's see. The house she vacated. She sold it just in the nick of time then. She could have lost the whole thing, right? She could have. But she is a he. She is actually... So I got to be careful with what I say. Because I'm friends with Tasha Thielen. You know, I don't want to spray gravel at the she's, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to do that. I got to make sure my remote control is in here and I can watch football tomorrow. Or I can go to a place and go watch it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just get up in the morning, go to a place and get some breakfast somewhere. I ain't going back to the place I was, because, you know, when they make threats to me like they did, they lost my business. I hate when places mess with me. And then the cops were here last night. I couldn't really sleep because the damn cops kept making noises and crap, and the lights were on, and so yeah, this whole parking lot was filled with cops. It really sucked. This place is packed. It was not packed like this, but at 7:30 this place will be half empty. What place messed you up? Oh, the place called The Place. They told me that I was lounging there too long, and that they said, well, if you're gonna come, because don't eat here unless you're gonna eat here and get the heck out. But don't hold our table up. Don't hold any of our tables up. I said, I just want 3 cups of coffee and some time to eat. Do you want me to inhale the food? What do you want me to do, lady? I'm going to talk to your ownership and tell them that you're messing with a senior citizen. Yeah. Yeah, where I usually go to dinner. I won't go there no more now. See, they lost my business. I told them they were going to lose my business. They didn't call the cops on me. There was no reason for them to do that. But the fact is, I'm a customer, and I've tipped them, too. Oh, you know what? I got to make sure I got these lights off. Okay, lights are off. If I leave them on, I won't have any battery tomorrow. But no, they didn't call the cops. They just gave me a warning to not lounge at their... I only got one person. You're the only person I got in here, Oro Oli. I had... You know who I had in here? Luna Moon. Do you remember Luna Moon? I think maybe I lost her. Is the solar generator running? Yeah, I got 100% charge on it. Yeah, so it's... I mean, I could run the TV set with it, no problem, tomorrow. It says 3 a.m. here. 3? Here, I don't know what time it is. It ain't that late. That means it's 12 o'clock here. Yeah. Yeah, I spoke to Regina Niebler. And, yeah, I got a hold of her, and she stopped associating with my channel. Aunt Jemima, I don't know what happened to her. I have no clue what happened to her. But Regina Niebler, she got angry because I don't know. She said she didn't like the way I was talking on here. Let's see. Did you hear? No, I didn't hear that. I understand that Rich Life is upset with me. I don't know why, because I've never done nothing to him, you know. I don't go to his channel. I don't mess with his channel. I have nothing to do with it. I don't care about some of these channels. If I need to grow off of these I don't need to. Screw growing off a channel. I could go to Gype and grow. If I want to grow, I will go to Gype and get some more growing. But I don't need Rich Life. I don't need Elvis Travels. These people aren't going to do me any justice, you know. So, but anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's see. I confirmed with 3 different people that Oral Oli is Tasha Teeling. So you say Tasha Teeling is Oral Oli, really? That's what you're saying. You know what? If I get, I'm gonna tell you something. If I can get the power, what's that called? StreamYards to work. If I could get StreamYards to work, then I can have it so 10 people that come in here could just all show their face, so I know who they all are. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. That's Kermit ABIEK. How you feel about it? But if that's Tasha, then fine. You know, if that's really Tasha, then fine. You know, I keep people here. I keep them here for a reason. I grow off of people. I keep more people coming in here. It's repeat business, you know. But I'll get Mr. Tasha Teeling's gonna get angry. This is a free speech zone. So, I mean, I'm going to work on getting StreamYards working. That's my biggest thing right now, is get StreamYards working. Because then I can bring all 10 people in on a panel. Do a panel chat. I can get 10 people in on a panel. Because that's what I got, 4 here. So I easily can fit 4 in a panel. So I'll know everybody that comes in will have to show their face. That's all. Lumpneck is Tasha also. Lumpneck. But when I get a panel going, I'm going to know everybody. Because you have to come in that way. That's just... So here's Tasha Teeling right here. Here's Tasha that came in. But, you know, it's kind of dark right here because I'm sitting in the front seat of my vehicle. But, see, I like when Tasha, I'm happy with Tasha Teeling, okay? I want to, you know, be good friends with Tasha because I like Tasha. You know, there's some people I like, and, you know, I try to keep everybody. I like, if I could keep everybody happy, that's for the better, you know? So, but when I got, does anybody know how to set up StreamYards? How about you, Tasha? You know how to set up StreamYards? Because I could do panel chat. I can fit 10 people on a panel from StreamYards. So I need to get that set up. I like when she comes in her real account. If they don't show their face, they should be... Yeah, you gotta show your face, you know? That's all. And what do I get? On average, I get about 6 to 7 people in here. But I watched, what? Who did I watch today? Doglips. Doglips had 50 people on his channel. 50! And people are throwing cash at him like crazy. He probably made at least $500. At least. So he's got money to drink, and he's got money to party. He's got, but he said his transmission's gone. So what I would do if I were him is to save up that money and put it into transmission and do it, fix it. You know, people give him the money to do it. Just don't, you know, show that you're drinking it away. You know, put it into taking it to a transmission shop, and then keeping the camper parked somewhere, and you know, and take a lift to the transmission place, or drive the car to the transmission place and do that. Oral Oli is definitely either Tasha. Doglips has been collecting money for that transmission for 6 years. He needs to fix it. He just does. He's got to fix that thing. And he'll be back in business. He goes, Davey, I don't have a camper like you. You know, I don't have You know, I had money. I had 15 grand. I bought it. You know, that's how I got it. I took the rest of the money and put solar on it. That's what I did. And I got a fifth wheel on my property that I could probably stay in, you know, maybe. I don't know. To wait and see on that one. So, but that's what I got going. It's like the Nomadic Fanatic transmission scam 10 times. You know, his cat's dying. You know, Nomadic Fanatic's cat's 11 years old, Jax. He's the cat that makes the whole channel, you know. Got to keep Jax alive, you know. People are telling him, hey, your cat's 11 years old, man. See, all the cats my family's ever owned, my cats have lasted 16 years. 16, 17 years. 18 years. The one cat we had, we called her Moki. She was a gray cat. She lasted about 18 years. Jax, I petted him and he scratched the heck out of me. I met that cat one time. So, but at least I got in here. I got a camping spot. I'm situated. I'm happy. You know, I got lucky to find one spot. Well, potentially could have been 2 spots in here. This place is packed tonight. Packed to the hill. LSU fans back on track after a win. Wonder if ASU won today. Arizona State University. Yeah, I usually don't follow Arizona State football, but something tells me I need to follow Arizona State, you know. I usually, you know, I'll watch the Cardinal game tomorrow. So, yeah, I wake up in the morning and go check out the Cardinal game. It's got to be coming on at, like, what, East Coast time, so. There's a dude right there. What's he got? What's he doing? Got some cardboard down there. See, look at that. Some big-ass cardboard there. You know, he let that cat get pretty big, you know. We got wonky-eyed Vegas drunk in here. I haven't seen wonky-eyed Vegas drunk here in quite some time. You know who else I haven't seen in a long time is Vegas Vixen. Vegas Vixen's one I haven't seen. I never cared for sports either, but yeah, I follow the Cardinals, you know. Maybe the Phoenix Suns, since they're playing better now. They made it to the finals. I don't know what they'll do this year, but I got to find a new restaurant to go eat at tomorrow. I got to get up early. Yeah. Vodka Vixen is hooking on Fremont Street. Really? Is that the word? Fremont Street. Yeah, I've been on. Fremont Street's not the same as what it used to be. Used to be, I mean, there used to be a hooker. There used to be a topless club on there at the end. They took that down. They took down a couple things on that street. I think they took like 4 hotels down that street. I think that's what if I'm thinking right. You never cared for Vodka Vixen? But you're a Vegas person, you know, Vegas. You know what? I used to go to Vegas all the time when I was a little kid. My dad used to work for the mob. My dad was a mobster back in the day. He worked for the Cleveland mob, yeah. And then they moved him to Vegas. But his hometown was Scottsdale, Arizona. Of course, he didn't get to live very long because he had heart problems, and I got his problems too, like he had. Now, I don't know. Hopefully, not as bad as him. So I don't know. I'm working things out with the doctors and trying to get better. I got to take a couple pills here tonight. I'll make sure I take my 2 pills. I'll check my blood sugar. I'll put my insulin in, you know, and get that going. So I'm taking care of things. I'm staying up on everything, which is what you got to do if you're going to live. If you want to keep living, then you do those things. If you don't, then you won't be around much longer. That's the way it works. But if I take care of myself, I'll be okay. 2 people in here. Those Cleveland guys were no joke back. And then back in the day, my dad had enough to try to stay alive, believe me. What do you think my last name is? It's Italian. Got Italian. I got all kinds of mix in me. Got gangsta Italian in me. But they didn't like it when I grew up as a grown-up. They didn't like the fact that I didn't join in with their group, I wasn't going to do that. You kidding me? That's not my kind of lifestyle now. I grew up in the good lifestyle, Forget this kind of crap, My dad only did it because he had to, because he worked for DuPont, and DuPont was run by the mob. That's the only reason why he did. All he did was skim off the top of the hotels he worked for. That was his only job. And and I think he only had to do it for maybe 2 years, and then after that, had his heart surgery, and he didn't even survive the heart surgery. So, yeah, I had the same surgery my dad had, triple bypass. But the only difference is I survived. He did not. You can't just do the operation. You got to make sure you're strong enough to withstand the surgery. You got to be able to handle those things. So anyway, well, that guy's sitting outside. Look, the guy's sitting outside. Look at this. Hold on, I can see him. Look. See that? Look. Hold on. Look at that. See him? He's sitting. See, he's going to block that spot. He heard me talking. He heard me talking like I was going to. That's fucking funny. That's funny. He can hear me. He heard me talk about taking that spot. He's blocking it. He's put his chair right in front of it. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to park there. There's no reason to do that. See, I knew that they would be pissed if I did that. So I know how they are in these kind of places when you're parking. Tight camping spots. Nah, you just take... I didn't even realize I turned into this one spot. It was actually a really nice spot. There's 2 spots over here, and I just thought, well, I didn't see this one. Is Tweak still here? I don't know. Who's that? V is over on Holly's right now. Who's VV? Or who is that? Who is that, Tasha? Who is Holly's right now? I don't know. Had a good antipasta salad though at Fratelli's Pizza. It's pretty good. So I had that and some like fried ravioli, which I didn't care for, but I mean they were good. It wasn't what I expected, When they talk about ravioli, I want real ravioli, So if you're gonna go get real ravioli, you got to go to Fat Olives up here in Flagstaff, or you have to go to what's the other place you have to go to? Olive Garden. Yeah, I think you get some real good, some ravioli there. I got some ravioli in here in cans, but that's only emergency food. Tasha, have you ever ate that ravioli in a can? You like that stuff? Is it true Tasha can smoke 7 grams in an hour? You guys are terrible, man. God. See, I don't go after anybody. I just, they come in here and I'm happy to have them here. I like keeping more people in here than having a couple, I'd rather have You're on a diet? Why? Why are you on a diet? What for? Well, you need to lose some weight? You always, your body looked pretty good to me, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's not? You got to get that figure going, huh? That's funny. That dude's sitting on his chair right there. He's blocking that spot. I love it. Oh, that's funny as shit. He heard me. See, I know better than to do something like that. I just don't do that. Here's somebody looking for a camp spot. They're going to take this spot right here that I was going to take. But I realized I had this spot. Okay, that's cool. See, now I can't get that spot anyway. So that's, he could, now I want to see him. He might hit that guy right behind. Look at, what's he going to do? He's going to hit him? Oh, shit. The dude was sitting right there. I'll be a son of a gun. He took that spot. Or whoever's in that car. Where'd that dude go? Hold on, let me look. Let me see. I can't believe that dude parked there. Look at that. That probably pissed that dude off. He was sitting there in his chair. He had to get his chair and freaking get in his RV. Sick of fast food. See, until I fix my propane leak, I ain't cooking nothing. So, but I got a guy that's gonna check this thing out Tuesday, and then when I get it all fixed, I just want to get the electrical done and get the other thing done. This RV's perfect. Then the only thing I could think of is to replace the flooring in it. You know, that's no big deal there. Davey, have your tried toad venom? Supposed to be more potent than mushrooms. You know what? I called a Stromboli's. There's only one in Arizona, Oral. It's in Kingman. That's it. It's the only place. Kingman, Arizona. Now, what else was I thinking about? I called a dispensary here. I could get 10 gummy bears for like $15. 10 gummy bears. I think I'll go get it tomorrow. I gotta take out the trash in here, which I need to do, and I need to dump the tank. The tank needs to be dumped. Tank is pretty full. It's not that full. I got room for maybe a couple days, but I don't know. We'll see. So I need to get the chair out, walk around, put the chair, on the spot, and I got to put the clear fixture on there so I can see how much when it completely empties out. That's something I got. I can't believe that car just parked right there and blocked that guy. I'm sure that pissed him off. And I had to piss that dude off. Had to have. Oh, I did mention that I was going to go park over there, and a guy put his chair over there. Let's see, Tula, Mexico is the hot spot. A friend went and said it was life-changing. Really? In Mexico? Where's Tula, Mexico? Lucky friend. Tula, Mexico. Now, there's Bounder Rhodes is what was a good buddy in my channel, and I kind of missed the guy. He was a cool guy to have in here. And evidently he moved to Panama City. Not the Florida Panama, but the Panama, like living on a ship in the canal. So he took a job doing that. So he must be making some pretty good bucks. It's too bad he can't get online from Panama. Anyway, I'm gonna keep operating my YouTube channel because I can, and I will. It's freaking Saturday night. It's my party night. This is what I do to party, man. See, you never see Dog Lips, like right now. He's probably passed out, sitting at the table with his head down. And he's probably freezing his ass off because he didn't put himself in a blanket. I'm not sure he has a blanket. Somebody needs to buy him a blanket and send it to him. Evidently, he's got a heck of a view. He's got the Pacific Ocean. So I think what who was it? Scott and Terry were looking at buying some ocean property right on the beach and putting a house together. Because her husband could build anything. Yeah, he never helped me though. Guarantee you. I'm gonna go to a specialist though in Phoenix, and I'm gonna see if they can fix my feet. That's the direction I'm going. Let's see, did you secure? Yeah, it's good, Oral. Everything's good there. So I'm thinking like, I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe the second or third. I might. Oh, that guy ain't gonna find no spot. He ain't gonna find nothing. Oh, he's got this spot right here. He does have this spot. He could get in there. Or he could pull in. Watch, he'll come in off the side here. Watch what he does. I can tell you he's going to do it because there ain't no spot on the other side. I got lucky and found this spot. This spot's pretty badass. I got a big old tree here. Problem is, I don't think I'll get much solar charge here. It's the only problem I'm going to have. But I'll probably go somewhere and watch a football game, you know. Instead of watching it from here, I'll just go to a place and get some food. Maybe I'll go to the Sportsman Lounge and go watch the game there. They got the big screen TVs there. Watch the Cardinals win or lose. Yeah. Bob, aren't you concerned about that propane leak that needs to be? Well, yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm not cooking in here, guy. But the line is shut off. I did shut the line off. It's not on. So there ain't no leaking right now going on. I got 50% of the tank still full. It's half full, half empty. But yeah, I got a guy that's going to check it out Tuesday. At least I think I'm going to have a guy. And I need another guy to check out the pulley on this thing. Because when Chris worked on putting a new belt on here, either he's got it too loose or he's got it too tight. Yeah, he can't find a spot. He's not happy, believe me. That dude cannot find a spot. I thought maybe he'd take this spot, but maybe it's just too tight. I thought he could fit in there. I was going to try it, but I found this spot. There he goes. He's checking the situation out. I could probably move over a couple feet, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let's see. But yeah, I want to watch the Cardinal game. Should be coming on about 10 in the morning. 9:30, 10, something like that. But I'm not going to go back to the place where I usually eat. I'm trying to think of where I can go. I'm kind of up in the air on where I can go. There's the other place. It's on the west end of Flagstaff. I could go there. But I don't know. There's not really any parking for the big RV like this. You know, I don't have a spot. So what else we got? Let's see. Yeah, but I'll get the propane leak fixed. And then I'll get the electrical done on this thing. So the guy's thinking he can run a different wire and bypass that one. And I told him, yeah, that'd be a great idea. Just run a new 30 amp line. Make it brand new. You just run it, you know, and then that'll fix the whole problem right there. There won't be no more, you know, breakers getting blown out. Nothing, you know, surpassing the 30 amps. Of course, you can go bigger with you could put it bigger. You can't put bigger than the 30. You could go with the 50 amp, but you don't want to do that. Just run new wire coming off the 30 amps. And then when I get to quartzite, I got no problems. I got my propane working, and so I could use propane heat. That'll keep me warm. I got that the Wave 3. I'm waiting for somebody to take this one spot, but they're not doing it. Tasha is pillar of this community. Tasha's key. You want Tasha staying in here. I'm not kicking Tasha out. You know, some people may not like it, but maybe some people or some other people. I don't know. But you know what? The way I look at it, you know, I'm trying to keep the channel going. And I don't have a big crowd like Dog Lips. It seems as though you have to get fucked up, you know. I shouldn't say that word. Dave's gonna take that spot. Look. That's a pretty big van right there. Look at that. It's pretty long. He's got a trailer on it too. I didn't see that. So maybe he won't fit in here. It'd be really tough with me in here. Yeah, he's trying hard. He wants a spot. It sucks when... See, I know you can't camp anywhere else because the cops will just wake you up. Knock on your door and you got to get up and move your... Sorry, guys, but you can't be camping in this parking lot. There he goes again. Came out the backside. Yeah, Tasha's, you know, does that. Tasha brings certain perspective to the board here, you know. Yeah, that dude's really trying to find a spot. He's driven around like 4 times. I didn't see him I didn't see that he had a flatbed behind the damn van. That's the only reason he can't fit in here. He's probably pissed off. It's like, damn, that dude probably took up, if he moved over like a foot. I don't know how much room I got. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn on the... Hold on. Trying to see if I can get the light. I guess I could have moved over a little bit. Let me get out of this thing here. Let's see how to... Whoa, don't do that, Davey. Okay, that worked. Where'd that guy? So, yeah, there's a young dude that owns that freaking rig there. Now, I could have moved over a little bit more. I didn't even know this was a spot. I was trying... Nope, he doesn't have a trailer. Actually, you know, I could make a little bit more room for him. I don't see Tasha in here now. See, Tasha is the key to maybe me being in good terms with Aja, possibly. So, yeah. So that's the key factor there. So I don't want to be enemies with the tribe. We all got to get along, okay? We all got to camp eventually close to one another. So I just don't want to have arguments with these people. That's all. We could coexist, right? We could coexist. That's what I say. Hold on a second here. Hold on. I don't know if I could do this. Hold on a second here. Well, that didn't work. Hold on. That gonna hold up? Hold on, let me start the vehicle. Turn on the lights. Let me see if I can move over here. Just don't want somebody backing. I don't want to back up in this. Hold on a second. Not by much. It's pretty freaking close. I'll do it. Hold on a second there. Let me pull in there as close as I can get it. Don't want to hit that pole. Let me see something. I'm within a foot. I could move over a hair. That'd be about as good as I'm going to get it. Hold on a second here. Let me do something here. Hold on. Just don't want to hit nothing. So let me get over as far as I can get. Okay. Okay, that's as close as I want to get. Okay. These people got a generator running. Okay, all right. I pulled in as close as I can get. Let me see. It's pretty damn close. Yeah, I don't think the guy could fit. Nah. There just isn't there isn't the spot. I mean, I went over an extra foot, and I'm looking over here. I can't see anybody pulling in here. I have to go to town. I'm closing it. Okay, Mr. Operator, we'll catch you later, man. Let's see. I know real bounty hunters and people in the biz, they can't stand him, Total Joe. Who's that? Who can't they stand, Baja? See, he was this new woman. Well, who's that? I'm not sure who this is. Who you're talking about, Baja? I'm talking about somebody. I tried to pull up closer. You know, I don't know. To me, this rig is wide. You know, it's wider because it's got. It's just face it. It's a freaking RV. They're bigger. You know, they take up space. What can you say? Dog the bounty hunter. Really? Is that why he's been not doing so well? His TV programs been folding up. Let me get this freaking thing here. So he hasn't been doing good. He's got the new wife. He lost his other wife. Things haven't been going so well for the guy, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's cooking some eggs. I can smell eggs and bacon. It smells pretty damn good. Somebody's cooking bacon and eggs for freaking dinner or something. And all I had was some salad. Freaking had some freaking rat food, you know, or bunny rabbit food. I tried to help that dude out so he can get in here, but they're just check. He just missed this spot I beat him by like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Beat the guy out of a spot. It's hard. You got to get here early. You know, it's not been an issue. There's been lots of spots here, but sometimes, Friday night, this place wasn't even that packed. Really, you could have got a spot, half into the night. Could have. He's looking for attention. Seen knocking on the door of the fugitive's parents. What the hell's that? People are running a generator. Heck, if I run a generator, somebody's coming knocking on my door. I've had that. Blue Van Dam was the guy knocking on my door. Blue Van Dam. Let me tell you, I don't care. I'm not a big fan of Blue Van Dam. Okay, he sees me in blind views. He disappears quick. Yeah, he don't like my channel. Yeah, he's seen better days. But when he sees me, yeah. Now he's got that big 40-foot bus. It would never, you'd have to take up big spots to get a spot in like a place like this. Yeah, it'd be nice to make. If I took out some bacon, problem is I can get a two burner stove and put a one of those little small propane cylinders on it. I can cook a breakfast in here, If I take the bacon out, they must have heard me. Every time I say something, somebody does something, But yeah, I could make a really good breakfast with bacon and eggs. I just don't have any bread, but bread, I don't really need bread for that. But man, bacon and eggs, doesn't that sound good? That sounds really good. Let the bacon freaking thaw out. Cook it up. Yeah, the only thing I don't have sauerkraut. Otherwise, I could cook bratwurst with some sauerkraut. That'd also be good too. Just trying to start the generator. The generator won't start. So it just shut itself off. Now I can't get it to run. That's a bad thing about generators, man. You get an Onan generator, they always have problems. Mine runs really good. Ever since I bought this thing, it's ran good. But the only problem I've had with it is blowing that 30 amp freaking whatever. Once I solve that problem, I think I'm good. Bacon and eggs. Oh, man. 3 eggs over easy with some bacon. Yum. Well, you could smell that a mile away, couldn't you? Jeez, with that smell. I smelled that when I opened the door. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to open the door again. Oh, God, that smells good. Oh, my God. Somebody's cooking up a nice freaking meal here. God, I miss doing. I wish I could just get the 2-burner working. I turned off the main line, so that's shut off. So I think I'd be okay. I should be fine, shouldn't I? If I turned off the main line to the tank, I'm hoping I'd be okay, but who knows? I'm going to play it safe. I'm just not going to use it. Just not going to use it until I know it's fixed. Yeah, I just don't want anything to happen. That's all. Yeah, let's just play it safe. Yeah, I know. I don't. It's just. I knew I was going to try to get this stuff fixed, but I was going to do it down in Apache Junction, and I just didn't have the time. It was just got too hot, and I had to get out of there. But I got to go back down there this way anyway. But I'm only going to go up to North Phoenix, stay up that direction, and go see that specialist and see what he says about my feet. See what he can do. If there's anything, I'm praying he can do something for my feet. Praying. Pray to the almighty lords up there that he could fix that problem. And get me back to walking again. Man, I need to walk again. This sucks. Life sucks like this. Imagine me being able to hold a GoPro, like and I've got the right, stabilizer for it. And yeah, but the number 8 has got good stabilization built into it. It's going to produce some really good video if I can walk again. I'll be back to making videos like I used to. So that'll put me back in the business. Business of the business. That dude's got a nice Class A RV right over there. The thing's got a slide out. He's got his thing slid out on both sides. So yeah, that's nice. Nice rear bedroom. It's just perfect. Maybe it's him cooking the breakfast. I don't know. So, turtle operator left out of here. Tell you something I'd like to have. I'd like to have one of those ovens, the solar ovens. But man, are they expensive, $400 or $500 for one of those. It's just high dollar for that shit, High dollar. But man, I got a good spot though. Good spot. I can smell bacon. Making bacon. Yeah. Just get some eggs out there with some bacon there, Baja, and start making it, man. God, too bad you're not here, man. Could have you set up a table. Well, I don't have a table to set up here, but actually I do have a table. 2 burner, just fit right on the table, right outside. Just keep it the opposite end of the propane tank. You get yourself a nice. Now you can't cook breakfast out here. Now that'd be wrong to do that. That's a good way of getting everybody kicked out of here. No, there's just no way to do that. Let's just stop that kind of talk. Oh, brother. At least I got the cord. It'll go all the way to where my bed is, so I can mess around with the. I'd like to see if the one dude. I'd like to check out the Raccoon Whisperer to see if any raccoons. I like watching his videos. It's entertaining to watch his videos. So. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I could go to that place that's got the railway, the Grand Canyon Railway Station on Route 66. It looks like an old 5 and down. Maybe I should go to the. There's another place. It's called the. What's it called? It's on Route 66, but on the other side. The Galaxy. And checking that place out. Yeah, that's where I need to go. I'll go there tomorrow morning. Yeah, the Galaxy. And after the Galaxy, I'll go over and watch the... You know what? I don't know. Maybe the other place has breakfast too, The Sportsman Lounge. And then that way I'm giving them business and I'm watching the game same time. So, maybe that's what I do. I think that's what I do. Get a breakfast there. I'm hoping they have breakfast there, man. Yeah, if it was up to me, I would have got a small pizza tonight, but I didn't do it. The small pizza was the choice I had. I just did. Man, you got to know what you're going to get. You know, I just thought, you know, when they told me ravioli, I was thinking, you know, the homemade style ravioli, but they don't do it there. So you got to go to Fat Olives or to what's the other place? What's it called? You probably know. You probably know the Olive Garden. You go to Olive Garden or you go to Fat Olives. Those are your two choices. And that way you can get really good stuff, you know. If I want a really, really good pizza, I bet you Fat Olives will deliver on that. They'll make a good freaking pie there. You know, I can guarantee that almost. I can smell it right now. Yeah. I can smell it. I can smell it. Remember, you ever seen that one guy, Caesar, he did a video on me? And he goes, and he turns around, I can smell it. I can smell it. It's like, he actually made me laugh. Caesar. I was like, dude, man, I can't believe you're saying that. I can smell it. I was like, oh, man, I just can't believe he's saying that. Of course he did, so I have to believe it because I heard him say it. I can smell it. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's see, what was he referring to? Smell what? You don't want to know that. That's the part that's sick. It's very sick and disgusting. It's that you gotta remember one thing about Caesar. He's bisexual. So he likes guys. So what's he gonna like? He would actually, I hate to say it, I don't even want to say it on here, but you know what he would like to do. And it's something that I honestly could not ever have done. No, I just can't do it. It will not be done. Not to me. He can find somebody else to do that too, but it ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be me. That's that for that, you know. It doesn't go beyond that. But Mexican restaurants up here, I pretty much went to all of them up here. And let's see. Agave is definitely the best. I'm going to give it number one. Because I think they're the best. Though the other place called La Fonda's did something that really they made they give you one sopapilla. I haven't had one of those in forever, man. Those are really good. You know, I used to be able, you know, I don't even know how you could possibly make one, you know. But I guess you could. Caesar, I don't think he comes into my channel anymore. Don't think he comes in here. Got a small crowd here tonight. Not a very big crowd. But we're live. We're live. It's Memorex. Yeah, the Galaxy. I think that's where I go tomorrow. Check that place out. Be the first time. I'd probably have to get there early. You know, it might be a hard place to get a place to park, you know. The Galaxy. Could drive out to Williams, but heck of a drive. 35 miles. Just to get some breakfast. I don't know. I got a doctor's appointment. Nah, let's not do that. Just stay right here, watch the game, enjoy the football game, and, you know, go, I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I can smell those eggs and bacon. I can smell it. Making bacon. You know what's really good? So I think what they did was, you know what really makes a big difference? You make your bacon first, and then you make your eggs over it. Then your eggs taste like the bacon fat. Oh, it's not good for you, but it is so good. Oh my goodness. You cook those eggs in that bacon grease, and it is going to be one heck of a smell. That's everybody in this parking lot would smell it. They'd go nuts. Like, who's cooking that? Yeah. You know, I can't do it because I got the propane leak, so I can't do it. Otherwise, I would do it. One person in here. What do you think we had to close it down, guys? I only got one person to close it down with, you know. Be Baja bound, right? I think it's time for me to take my couple pills and what do you guys think? What do you think, Baja? We call it a day for today. We call it a day. I almost thought about going to see a movie today. I was almost ready to cry macho today. Somebody cruised right through here. Yeah, let's close it out. It's been an hour and 12 minutes. Okay, we'll get back on here sometime after the football game or something. Hopefully the Cardinals win. You know, I don't know. It's this game I don't want to bet on. You know, it's because it's a dangerous bet. There's somebody calling. There's somebody thinking about this spot. They're thinking about it. You watch. They'll try to make it in here. Okay, we're gonna close it out, guys. Okay, we're out of here, guys. Okay, bye.